Okay, so I want to just share a thought with you guys that's been playing in my head, and it has to do with running our business with intention. And so I want to tell you a little bit of story. When I started my business, I wanted to grow fast, and so when I would go to an appointment, I'd prepare myself. I'd do everything that I needed to do. So I would pre-profile, I would coach, I would get my bag together, I would get all that stuff ready, and I would get to an appointment and I would not get the results. And so I did everything on my part, but then the client wouldn't do anything on her part. And I remember several times getting in the car from an appointment where I didn't sell anything, or I didn't book another appointment, or I didn't recruit the lady. And I would be frustrated with myself because I was looking for the results and I was not getting those results. And so I would call my director from the driveway and I would say, I just wasted 2 hours of my life with this person. And Eleanor was so kind to me to point out to me so many things that I did accomplish at that appointment. I planted a seed. The woman was introduced to the product line. The woman was introduced to the Mary Kay opportunity. The woman was introduced to our way of doing business. And what she also pointed out is that I needed to change my approach of how I prepared myself and how I communicated what I wanted from the appointment. So my expectations, and then find out from the client what were her expectations. And because of the way that Eleanor taught me those things, I learned a great life skill, a life skill that taught me to observe situations in my life and see the things that I was not happy with, anything that bugged me. And I was able to pull myself away from an emotional mindset and strategically look for ways to eliminate the things that I didn't want to create the things that I wanted. So instead of approaching a selling appointment or a recruiting appointment, or even a visit to a doctor, a visit to my kids' teachers, having lunch with a coworker or with a friend, what are my expectations from those encounters, and how can I best win and actually have the person that I'm encountering also win? So win-win for everybody in a way that is pleasant for everybody. And so when I start taking myself emotionally away from a situation and analyzing so we can get to the bottom of both expectations, so both of us can come up with a win-win for both of us, then all of my encounters are going to be pleasant and fruitful. Okay, so now if I translate that to our business, I have also not only adopted that way of communicating with people, but also have taught my consultants to do so. Now, when we talk about communication, we have to put in perspective that people communicate differently. And so my approach to communicating is really very direct. I take away how I feel about it, but sometimes I fault in expecting the other person to think the same way I do. And so many times in a fast conversation or a conversation that I want to move on quickly, I forget to put the other person's communication style in perspective. And so I have to fix that in order for me to have a win-win situation, right? In that encounter, I want me to win, and I also want her or him to win. And so when I'm communicating with consultants and when I'm communicating as teaching my team, I need to remember that there are other communication styles in that group that might receive my information as maybe harsh or rude or too direct or not thoughtful. Okay, so that's why I'm making this video, because I belong to a consultant group on Facebook, and a question was raised. The consultant is puzzled as how to answer an inquiry from a facial box. So she left a facial box at an establishment, and she contacted the people, and the person messaged back and said, "What's the catch?" So her communication was, here's a gift certificate for a beauty experience and X amount of dollars in free product at the appointment. And the person said, what's the catch? And so many of the consultants were saying, there's no catch. Our job is to sit down with you, offer you our product line, and if you fall in love with something, you can purchase something, but the appointments are always free. And there's no pressure to purchase anything. Feel welcome to just enjoy the appointment. And I appreciate that, because that's exactly what our business is all about. Our business is all about offering people an opportunity to get in connection with Mary Kay. I want you to try our product. I want you to have an opportunity to try before you buy. If you decide to fall in love with something, you're most welcome to purchase the day of the appointment, but you don't have to. And so the appointment is an opportunity for you to try the product. And at the appointment, I am going to most likely expose you to the business opportunity. It's implicit. I know that because I am a beauty consultant, that I want to grow my team. So I will be speaking to you about the business opportunity, but I'm not saying that on the coupon, and I'm not saying that on a facial box. When the person is face to face with me and I've built rapport with her, I will introduce her to the business opportunity. So if I say to her, all those things that are coming up on, I'm going to read some of these to you. No catch, my appointments are complimentary. It's part of my Mary Kay philosophy to teach and share our love of and knowledge. I do make my money off anything that you fall in love with and chooses to purchase at that time. However, there is never any pressure. I offer $10 certificate to be used at your pampering session. I would respond with, there's no catch. We'll get together for your pampering session. You get to experience a spot like set enhanced treatment, anti-aging skincare. I'll match your foundation. A few makeup application techniques. Takes about an hour. You feel pampered. What's better for your schedule during the week or weekend? Another one is, there's no catch. I offer free facials to get opinions of Mary Kay products. You can even invite a friend or two. No catch. You come try our products, give me your feedback, and you get such and such for free. I'm just on a mission to have 50 women tell me what they think of our new foundation. Another one. The catch is, we only want to be with fun ladies. At my answer to this question, are you a fun person? Would be the question back. Mary Kay is a try before you buy company, so it's always free to try our products. I do carry products on hand that I'll have available to purchase for you if you find something that you love and you can't live without, but purchase is not required. Basically, I love people and I'm there to make new friends and make you feel beautiful. That's the goal. So these are all answers that I have practiced and used in the past. But I wanted to go back to the very first part of this video when I was expressing to you how I felt when I left an appointment. And I don't know where you are with your Mary Kay business, but for me, my Mary Kay business supports our family financially. So for me to take time away from taking care of my husband and taking care of our home, to leave my house, to go to an appointment and not make a sale, it's not my goal. My goal is to sell a product, book another appointment, and to recruit a person, to share the opportunity to either layer or recruit on the spot. That's my goal. And so I went away from using scripts that say to people, I want your opinion. I'm facialing 50 faces. My goal is to get in front of 10 women to try our products. The reason why I went away from that is because that's not my goal. My goal is to share the product with women, help them fall in love with it and become loyal clients, and find women that are looking for something more, that are willing to take a look at our business opportunity. That's what I say to people, because that's what I'm looking for. And so my answer to the question was very direct, because I'm talking to a bunch of consultants and I want consultants to feel more confident about what they are expressing to their clients. So I said, the catch is that I really want you to confirm and hold the appointment. I really need a face and I really need an honest opinion on the product line. I don't practice on plastic faces. I've said this all my career. I don't practice on plastic faces. I would really Would you really schedule and hold the appointment? That's the catch. Would you really give me your honest opinion? That's the catch. I really would like your honest opinion. And I really would like for you to schedule and not cancel that appointment. Would you play with me that way? Would you be willing to schedule an appointment and not cancel? And would you be really truthful to me when we sit down and have an appointment and you try the product and you really tell me what is your opinion to this product compared to what you're using right now? The reason why I said that is because I am looking for people that are going to schedule and not cancel, right? Because I'm a professional. So when I schedule an appointment, I block out any other and I plan my day to dress myself, to get my bag together, to go to somebody's house, to drive whatever the distance. And so what I'm doing at the appointment is I'm investing my time, and I want her to respect my time. And I don't want to knock on her door and have her not be there. And I don't want to knock on her door and have her be late. And so, or not answer me or cancel the appointment while I'm driving there, which has happened in my business. And the other thing is I really want her to tell me her honest opinion. I want her to be honest with me. If she's using another brand X, and she's going to compare it to Mary Kay, when she's done with the appointment, I know for a fact, I'm confident that whatever we try, whatever skincare line that we try on her face, she's going to like it more than what she's using right now. I know that. And so by asking her for her honest opinion, she's going to say, I love this more than whatever I'm using. Then she's going to purchase. And so I'm going to have a set appointment, and I'm going to have a sure sale. If she is having fun with me, because I'm going to make it fun, and she's going to buy the product, then I have an open door to show the opportunity. So then I win, I get what I want, and she gets what she wants, which is a beauty experience, a fun time, products that she's going to love, an opportunity that may change her life. So she's winning and I am winning. I'm confident when I set that appointment that I'm going to get what I want. And I'm going to ask her what does she want so she can get what she wants as well. And so I believe that when we treat this business as a business and not as a hobby, we get results. And what I fear is that a lot of consultants, especially in the very beginning of the business, because that's exactly what happened to my business in the very beginning, is that I was not confident in expressing what I was looking for. And so I hid away my goals behind, let's just get together and have fun with girlfriends. I love doing that, but I love doing that when I'm off. When I'm working as a beauty consultant, I'm not going over there to have fun. I'm going over there to sell product and book new parties and recruit some people. That's what I want from an appointment. And I think that when we are treating our business and expressing that with confidence, there's nothing wrong with that. If you go to a doctor at a doctor's appointment, they're not going to say, oh, how are you feeling? Oh, here's a suggestion of a medicine for you. They're going to say, you take this and you call me back in 2 weeks and you come back over here so I can check up on you. So they're direct in their approach of running their business because they want your very best. They want you to feel better. They want you to be cured of what ails you. If you go to a class, if you take a class at a college or a university or even a regular school, they don't give you suggestions of tests or projects. They tell you this is what's going to happen. This is what's going to help you learn. This is what we're going to do to be able to gauge to see if you learn the subject by testing you, by giving you a project, by grading that project. So there is a process in that profession. And they treat it as a business. There's no emotional attachment. The teacher's not going to say, oh, I really would like for you to have fun with me. Well, come to my class. It's going to be an exciting time. No, it's here's the schedule. Come to the class, do the project, and this is the grade that you get by doing so. And so it's treated as a business, right? If you worked at an office and you had a project, it's treated as a business. There's no emotional attachment. It's not, let's go have fun together and come over and let's try to finish this project by the end of the quarter so we can maybe send you a check. If I like what you did and you like what you did, maybe, there's a check at the end. No, it's a business, right? And so when we come into Mary Kay, we bring all of our emotions into play and they don't pay the bills. They don't pay the bills. Now, maybe you're financially secure with your plan B and you don't need the Mary Kay money, but that's not the case for us. Our Mary Kay pays our bills. And so when I approach my appointments, when I approach the way that I communicate with prospects, I make sure that they understand that as well, because then they respect my business as a business. They're not going to, so when they look at me and when they talk to me and when I pre-profile them and when I coach my hostesses, they understand that this is a business. Very rarely. I mean, I don't remember the last time I had a cancellation. I don't remember the last time I went to a party and I didn't sell anything. I don't recall a time that I shared the business opportunity and a person said, this is surprising. I didn't realize you're going to try to recruit me. No, because I made it very clear of my goal to go there. And the other thing is, what I learned is that if during the coaching or during the pre-profiling, I find that the person is resisting what I am approaching, all I have to do is ask her, what is it that you want? And maybe she's not my market. And we make the connection. It's a very friendly conversation, but I realize that she's not my market, and she tells me, I'm not looking for what you're offering, and I can understand that she's not the person that I'm looking for. I can still offer her the pampering session, but I go over there with another frame of mind. I don't go over there to sell. I go over there to pamper her because she's in need of a friend. So when I approach that appointment, I go in there to bless her, to pamper her, to make friends with her, to talk about homeschooling or children or her parents or her husband or whatever. But it's a win-win again, because I'm going over there to accomplish what we set out beforehand as the win-win. And so there's nothing wrong about expressing how you feel, expressing your expectations ahead of time. There's nothing wrong with that. It's treating your business as a business. When we don't, we are setting ourselves for not achieving our goals for that appointment. When we don't express our expectations and we don't find out from the client what her expectations are, then we can't find the win-win. And so the reason why I'm clear to my clients when they ask me what the appointment is all about, I tell them it's the pampering time. How many times have you been offered to have a free pampering session? Mary Kay is a try before you buy company. I would love for you to try our products. I know you'll fall in love with something, so come prepared to get the things that you fall in love with, because I know you'll love. I know how you're gonna feel, because I've done it a million times, and every time somebody tries our product, they really fall in love with their skin, their foundation, their color. So come prepared, because I'll have products available for purchase. I will also share with you my love about the business opportunity, because you can tell I love what I do, right? So I'm going to share a little bit about that information, and if you have any questions about that, I'm going to be open to answering anything you want to know. So come prepared. Maybe look up some information about Mary Kay Business before you come, because I really want to share. So find out about Mary Kay, Google it, ask your friends, and then when you come, we'll talk about the things that you found out. And I'd love for you to include a friend or two, because I'm sure you have friends that need that kind of pampering and are curious about our business opportunity anyways. So invite some friends. I'd love to do that. Okay, awesome. And so when I tell her all that, what am I expressing? I'm expressing the fact that I'm coming as a business. I'm not coming there to have coffee with her. I'm coming to sell product and expose her to the business opportunity. So I want to challenge you to be more bold and more confident about how you schedule your appointments. If you're going to take time from your family, from your busy lifestyle to have an appointment, I want you to have success at your appointments. Whatever your success is defined by your desire with Mary Kay. If you are a Mary Kay to make friends and have a positive environment, there's absolutely nothing wrong to expressing that. If you're here to make an income, to supply your income, there's nothing wrong about expressing that. If you're here to stop working and do Mary Kay only full time, there's nothing wrong about expressing that. And I think that we need to be more bold and confident with our goals in order for us to achieve our goals. When you express your expectations and you hear from the other people what their expectations are, then it's always a win-win, and people are going to want to be with you again. Right? Because Mary Kay Ash taught us that it doesn't matter what we do, what we say, but it's how we made them feel. So if you've made them feel welcome and appreciated and honored and pampered, they're gonna want to do it again. Okay, so that's my soapbox for today. I hope that you heard my heart and you understand that Mary Kay is for everybody. There's a place for everybody. And you don't have to want to do business the way I do, but there are going to be people, especially if you're growing your business, there are going to be people in your life and in your team that are going to want to do it differently than you. And it's okay. Mary Kay allows us to be that way. So that's my soapbox. I'm going to try to do some Portuguese now. So have a great month end. Enjoy your business and make it so it's a business for you. It's your business molded to be your success story. Mwah! Happy selling. Bye.